Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is All Things Natasha. Here, and I'm doing some work, but I'm a little bit hungry, so I figured that I would make myself some lunch. So, just so you could see some of the things that I prep here. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be making. This green thing here, you must be wondering what this is. This is our tortilla wrap, and this is the spinach tortilla. Now, your spinach wrap, now your tortilla, you can get it in plain, you can get it in corn, spinach, and tomato basil. You can find these in your local grocery store. Today I'm using this just to make myself a sandwich. I have some shredded carrots here. In here I have a little olive oil I'm going to be using to make a simple vinaigrette to put over it because I'm not in the mood today for a creamy sauce. Another time I'll show you how to make a creamy dressing or vinaigrette. This right here, we have some tomatoes and some lettuce. My husband does not like bell peppers and onions, so I'm going to keep that out today. I have some chicken. My pan is over here heating up with just a little bit of oil, just enough to grease the bottom of the pan. I'm thinking that I probably have a little bit too much here, so I'm going to put some off. We just want to grease the pan because we want grilled chicken and not fried chicken. So just looking at it, I have like maybe about a teaspoon too much, so I'm gonna take that out, and we're gonna grill up some chicken. We have seasoned our chicken breast. This is chicken breast that I've deboned and seasoned, and we're gonna be using that. So here we're back. I have taken out the excess oil. As you can see, there's nothing there now, so we're just heating that up nicely, and we have our chicken breast here. Okay, so we are back. So we have our chicken breast seasoned generously, and we are going to add that to our pan and just gets them all grilled up and ready to go. Let me turn my flame up here a little bit. While that is being grilled up, we'll put our wrap together. Okay, so to put our wrap together, we're going to just use this olive oil, a bit of salt. We're adding some honey. And we're using apple cider vinegar for a little bit of acidity. We don't need a lot. And we'll add some pepper and some lime to that. And we just whisk that together nicely, and it should be good. Simple vinaigrette, you can add a bit of yeah, tastes great. You can add a bit of herbs and spices to that if you desire, but for now we're just gonna go with that. All right, we have our chicken over here grilling up nicely, and we're going to put it on our plate here and have it rest, let it rest. And while we do that, we're just going to put all these things into our wrap and roll it up together. I am the videographer today, so I have to use my hands to put this wrap and hold it together so that it can be done. After our chicken is through grilling and we put it on our plate, we're just gonna let it sit for maybe about 5-10 minutes so that all the juices in there will run out. That juice, if you so desire, you can always put it back into your vinaigrette here and drizzle it over your vegetables and stuff. I'm also using some mozzarella and white cheddar cheese today. Cheese is optional if you have sinuses or you don't have cheese a lot. You don't have to put the cheese in. You can just go without this. The sandwich is great without it. You can add a whole bunch of stuff. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I add a whole bunch of stuff. I'll throw some almond in or walnuts. I'll add raisins. Well, I don't eat raisins, but dried cranberries are my thing. So I put some dried cranberries in. you can, you know, play around with it a little bit and do it to your liking. But I'm gonna just put my phone down here so I can put the sandwich together, and when we come back I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So our chicken is done. We just have another piece in the pan that we just want to be complete. But look at how juicy this is. You don't have to grill your chicken until it's dry, because chicken breast is easily cooked, but just look at how juicy and tender. Okay guys, so we are back, and here we have our chicken on our wrap. I'm just gonna add my cheese, because I like to add my cheese to my chicken because the chicken is hot, so that will give it a little bit of meltation, right? And as that melts, I will go in with all my vegetables. Just adding a little lettuce there, and tomato, and some carrots. Okay guys, so we are back, and this is what the finished product looks like. Look at how awesome that looks. We are pairing this with some homemade soursop juice. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. And I'm not going to be on the healthy side today. We have some chips here, and hey, we have options. So we're just going to pair this with whichever we feel like, and we are going to have some lunch. I would love to stay and chat with you all, but I got a hot date with lunch, so I hit you up when I'm done. Cleanup can be done when I'm done.